we have our main event, 165-pound title on the line. Up first, you know him as the face of UFC, BJJ. He is back here for a third round in our cage. The one, the only, Keith Krikorian.
Right, welcome back, Keith Krikorian, the face of UFC BJJ. He's from 10th Planet San Diego. He's got an arena record of 2-0, and he is a black belt.
And defending his 165-pound title, returning to arena and a very early competitor in this promotion, Staley.
Woo! Luke Staley, welcome back. He is our current champ at 165 pounds. He's from the Fellowship of Christian Athletes. He is a brown belt.
Here we go.
All right, we are kicking off the main card of the evening. We got Keith Krikorian against Luke Staley. Keith immediately goes to pull.
Big smart move from Keith here as well. He has really good wrestling. Not that Keith does it, but I think he has a distinct advantage from guard.
I am a little biased about this one. Keith is a fellow bucket hat brother. And me and Staley got a history. We tied last Halloween. So I think I dominated that match, but let's see how he does here. Let's not make this about me.
Luke overextends a little bit. Keith takes advantage of it, immediately sweeps him, and bounces his guard. I like that gold schismatic industries rash guard there that Luke has.
Yeah, they got nice rash guards, I've heard. I've got one. I like it.
All right, these guys are having a conversation in there.
Always very friendly, very talkative.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Keith's got control of both the legs. Oh, he might have a little bit of a bite on one. Oh, he does. He's got a bite.
He's trying to pummel the inside position. I don't think the loose footlock is very dangerous at the moment. Yeah. But he does manage to use it to free himself.
Keith with the, as Luke pulls out, nice attachment to the hips from Keith.
Jumps right back over to side control.
He was trying to belly out to make some space. Keith had a nice chin strap on that and switches sides. He doubles down for the forearm.
He's trying to isolate that, maybe looking for a Kimura there, but Luke pulls his arm back free. I think he's looking to maybe roll into turtle and build that base again like he did before.
Yeah, he's grabbing a leg just to keep him off balance. Not really any entries from there.
Oh, Keith is on the back.
Gives up some back exposure.
Almost there.
Oh.
Ooh.
Keith aggressive from the guard. Little K-guard attempt that ends up in 50-50.
He chooses to go 50-50 while he's standing. Very risky.
He's good heel exposure here.
And Keith is a 50-50 guy. He's not afraid to shoot out there.
He does love his leg locks. His last match at UFC BJJ 1 was against Joao Asmidas, who is a leg lock specialist, who he went toe-to-toe with for the entirety of the match. Choked him.
You know, they call him the face of the UFC BJJ.
Right, so you saw Keith.
By they, you mean Keith. Yes.
Yes. I'm pretty sure that's how they announced him as well, though.
Threw that in there a couple times. It's fine.
Staley could be using the cage to walk a little bit more.
You know, and Luke is also very comfortable in the cage. He was a pro MMA fighter for a while. He's got a lot of experience in here.
There, Keith looking for that stockade position, which I was calling for Krasnavich earlier. Just to get over into mount. Luke really keeping those elbows high.
Really seeing Keith's experience here.
Yeah. Wondering what Luke's thinking with wrapping that like body lock from the mount there.
I think we see. Do we got a mother's milk going on right now?
Hey.
Look, you're good, you're good, you're good.
Love it. Love that
Control.
too.
No arm isolation.
Yep.
Just pressure.
He's milking it.
Right.
He's milking.
And round one.
Luke is milking. Supposed to guess he was the one in the bosom. You're, oh God. You're right, you're right. The mother is providing the milk. Keep not even sweating.
Yeah, Staley is looking a little bit more weather than Keith is.
Heading into round 2 of 165 pounds height.
Luke, you gotta go forward. Maybe go back. Get him on his back.
Tries to jump over. Keith comes up on a single. Uses the single to try a single leg X guard sweep. Is effective with it. Passing against the fence.
Keith using that wall. At first, keep his head posted up there.
Somewhat signature Keith movement here. He's very good at toggling between the bursts of extreme energy and then
Slowing
crushing
it
pressure.
down. Yeah, and that's how you got to do it. A lot of people have a hard time just like going, and then slowing it back down. But you know, Keith shows his experience with that.
It's like a hit workout. Just sprint for 10 seconds, and then isolation work for like the next 30.
Oh. Keith's keeping with a body lock, but Luke's trying to work his way back up here.
He's just a cage very effective to get back to his feet.
Yeah, he's keeping his back up against the cage. Oh,
Keith using that leg. It's
yeah.
a very interesting leg positioning there.
It is like it's almost like a Kyotera like footlock, but using it for almost like a knee bar essentially.
It's from the inside also, so
Yeah.
the normal tail heaver.
Yep.
It has the example to pretty much everyone. This is what an offensive guard looks like. Because the body language alone is telling the story.
Yeah, look, he's backing Staley into the cage with his guard. Have you ever seen someone do that?
Never.
No.
Luke's trying to put his feet in there, then to his hips. Not quite able to make the connection there. And Keith settles into that top position again.
Yet again, we've seen Keith spurt a spurt of energy from Keith and then settling in.
Luke was trying to use the cage to walk his feet up, create some space. Now he's up on a hip.
Keith would just pull him away a little bit so he couldn't use it.
Luke, get an arm between him and that cross leg.
Here we are again, seeing Staley walk up that cage.
Yeah, Luke's trying to create some space by pushing in the hips. And Keith's just staying just heavy pressure on top. Ooh, nice
Tried an
little
Americana from the
Americana
bottom.
attempt from bottom.
Up, Luke. Up.
It just knocks him for lighting off.
Yep, it's fine. It's fine. Lights down. It's okay. Oh, there they all go.
On his back, don't allow him to sit up.
Luke, this is you. Push against the cage.
Start to hand fight, Luke. Hand fight, get
I
his
think I
hands
would
to
have
the
preferred
mat.
for Keith to circle out
Yep,
and
continue the
then
hand
sit
fight.
instead of sitting right there by the cage.
It looked like he was comfortable there for a second.
Yeah.
Now this is certainly not ideal.
Nice, here we go.
Luke was told immediately to keep him on the ground, and he followed his instructions. So, trying to spin around a little bit.
Almost spun a little bit too far.
Yeah, with that spin, giving up.
Get to an inside camping position and fight the hands.
Yeah, giving up that wall positioning there from that spin.
30 seconds.
Lift feet out from under you.
I think up against the fence is just a little bit harder to have a little bit of room when it comes to the guard passing there. All right, end of round 2. Like we saw a little bit more offense by Luke this round, but it's still 0-0 going into round 3.
Despite the stuffy nose, Keith is still breathing just from his nose. Looked like there was a little bit of a bleed there.
Guys, just keep talking.
Just keep talking. Okay.
Yeah, so what do you want to see Luke do different this third round?
I think the second that Keith comes out, he sits his butt to the ground. I would like to see Luke go straight for the feet and try and get his supine immediately. Like crowd his legs fast.
I'd like to see him get. I'd like to see him get to a dominant position before the trash talk.
I mean, actually, I'm fine with trash talk either way. You might as well make it fun.
Yeah, I mean, he's done
I'd
a
like
great
to see
job
back
of. Luke has done a great job of keeping his legs away. You know, not allowing Keith to get really underneath that. But you see, Keith's using it more to wrestle up, and we've seen a lot more of a top game out of Keith this time.
But you see the posture of Keith. You see how he's still breathing out of his nose. You wonder if he's not. He's kind of letting Staley go there a little bit.
And we see a cartwheel.
Keith's also putting on sort of a basic idea. You can wrestle with anyone when you're already in on their legs, right?
Yeah.
So when he chooses to wrestle, he's already deep on Luke's hips.
Absolutely. And then when Luke pulls out from that attack, he's attached, just like that.
Forward after that.
Leg entry, wrestle up, back to the leg entry. It's a good dilemma to play.
Yes.
Very tricky, especially to someone who has more of a MMA base.
Ooh, that knee might have come up straight into Keith's face.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, Luke grabbing the cage.
Possible kick slicer there. Both he has both
A
knees.
position that we got into in our match, me versus Luke. Keith looking to climb that back. Like using the cage to climb that back.
He has a possible body triangle here as well. Standing. I can't see the lock from this angle.
Keith trying to keep his toes out of the cage.
Yeah, he's trying to. Oh yeah, he does have a triangle locked in there.
I'd like to see maybe Luke 4-point and start twerk and start shaking him off.
I mean, a 4-point still really hard to shake off a body triangle, though.
That is true.
So you got to address the body triangle first before you even
maybe get
attempt
that foot to the inside.
Yep.
If his hands commit to the mat, he was just going to crank on his face.
Yeah.
And if he makes a small mistake and the head comes up, he's definitely going to get choked. So he's in a really tough spot here. It's very Charles Oliveira-esque.
Yeah, Luke's trying to just push him into the cage just so he's not carrying the full weight of him. So, I mean, you were still carrying a grown man for a while. It gets exhausting after a little bit. Yeah, Luke's starting to pry the arm off now.
Now I'd like to see him use his other arm in some other way, other than just hanging there.
Oh,
It's a standing tap.
we got a
Done
tap.
from Keith Krikorian. He's played everywhere, but leaving a little bit of himself in the cage today.
A little bit of blood from that knee to the face.
I mean, Luke gave him a run for his money, and it took 3 rounds for Keith to get his submission on Luke. Luke is tough. He has been in the game in a while, even though his name is not the same, but...
New 165-pound title holder and the back of arena grappling, Keith Krikorian. Ladies and gentlemen, here to be 165-pound champion, a bloody Keith Krikorian. As a proof of that video rendition, fought in a award of Austin Road. Good enough to be an master in the winner. Push me really hard on my knee and all it. And hey, here's what you guys are, here and also watching. It sounds like you expected that. Of course, I did something like, I did. Excuse me, the push me. That's great. And I did a little shit. What else did you say here? Man, support the show. I mean, trying to really put something and ultimately that is what you were for, like, people want to be position, always in position, that's that's going to be your work. So I'm sorry, you guys should your rule set, is that how you, is that what makes you come back to it? Okay, I'm going to time, more solution opportunities. It's, any other words? Hey, I'm tempted to say Keon sucks, but I won't do that. I'll just say I'm ready for whatever happens next. Know that, I'm always up for any match, anywhere, anytime. If I need to be somewhere, I'm going to be there. So, hey, this is what I do. I'm good for this. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, your new 165-pound champion, Keith Krikorian.
That concludes a very exciting arena card. Series 25 arena never fails to show out. Not sure if we were still on.